Scubbs here. I've been doing some shooting with my Volquartsen Ultralite 22 long rifle. Did a little accuracy testing. Been using these standard velocity CCI 40 grain round nose. Pretty impressed with it, actually. Here's some 50-yard results. Everything on this, there's 5 groups of 5, starting from a clean barrel. They're all 3/4 of an inch, or one that's 1 inch. The other 4 are like right at 3/4 of an inch, or even a little less. But anyway, here's some of the groups. I'll put a little red background behind them so it's easier to see. Pretty impressed. But the biggest one is this one here in the middle. But that's still about 1 inch. This is here's the last group I fired at, doing a little tweaking on the scope. There's the last group I fired down here. These are all very nice groups, considering they're just standard velocity CCI. That's 3/4 of an inch. That one's 3/4 of an inch. But very impressive. Very impressive. I'm not sure whose website it was. I see it on the website. The secret to shooting these ultralight rifles and 22 long rifle, especially because of the slower velocity, is you got to really lock down that front of the gun when you shoot. I mean, you got to put downward pressure on the front of the rifle when you're in the bench anyway, because when you finish shooting, the crosshair should still be in the black. I mean, you really got to hold the gun that steady, otherwise it throws them all over the place. So apparently, the bullet is still in the barrel a considerable amount of time after you pull the trigger, so it has a lot of time to move. You can't just drop the hammer on the bullseye. You got to hold it after that steady. I mean, I'm surprised how hard you got to hold it in order to get a good group. But anyway, I think that shows what the rifle's capable of. I'm going to shoot my Smith & Wesson next, my M&P 1522. Do some testing with it. It seems to like the Aguila copper plated better than the CCI. But anyway, this guy loves the CCI, standard velocity. So I'm happy with that. I just wanted to share my thoughts about shooting these ultralight rifles and the importance of downward pressure on that forend to hold that, not left and right, but straight down, to hold that, hold that gun after you pull that trigger. In fact, when I literally stay in the black even after the kick and everything. So I watch the crosshairs the whole time, and after the shot, I'm still with the net black. So you got to hold that baby like a rock. Anyway, thanks for listening.